Hi, my name's Danny Stain. No matter where in the world you're located, difficulty that you are facing related to recruiting, training and retaining skilled welders is becoming increasingly more difficult and more expensive every day. And this inability to find skilled welders is impacting your business in many different ways, including your ability to deliver quality finished product to site, your ability to increase production as demand requires it, and of course your ability to compete on price with your competitors or against imported products. And running extended shifts to meet your production demands increases your overtime costs, it reduces your margin, but worse still, it increases the possibility of back charges when you deliver substandard work to the work site. So just imagine if you could keep your valuable skilled fitters doing the challenging and rewarding work of tacking the welded attachments, but leave the tedious, mundane chore of welding to an automated robotic welder. Now, wouldn't that be a massive step forward? So let's take a closer look at the next step in your fabricating journey. In our quest to provide affordable, compact and versatile solutions, Ocean Machinery has, over the years, partnered with several leading manufacturers. And we're really proud to introduce our newest offering, the Ocean Challenger Robotic Structural Steel Welder, produced exclusively for us by AGT Robotics in Canada, a solution that forever changes the welding landscape for the small to medium fabricator. The Ocean Challenger is perfectly suited to handle your welding demands by taking care of the slow, tedious task of welding, increasing your arc on time, and speeding up your production, increasing your total fabrication output, and more importantly, lowering your overall cost of fabrication, thereby increasing your margins. The quality of the welds produced is outstanding, allowing your machine to be certified to the accepted welding standards and is totally repeatable 24 hours a day. This helps reduce many of your post-welding, non-value-added activities such as chipping, grinding and quality control. The Ocean Challenger is a purpose-built welding robot on rails that welds the assembly after your fitter has tacked the attachments in place. The Challenger welds attachments to beams, columns, channel, plate and hollow profiles up to 50 foot in length and 40 inch in size, which covers more than 95% of your welding needs. The small overall footprint of the Challenger allows it to be installed in even the smallest of shops. And because the Challenger typically welds more than 4 times faster than manual welding due to its fast movement between welds and break-free continuous welding, it significantly reduces the number of welders you require and actually frees up valuable floor space to allocate to other processes. A laser light curtain ensures that the operation of the robot is safe, automatically stopping all movement if someone steps inside the working zone. The Challenger integrates with most 3D detailing software packages, including Tekla Structures, SDS2, Advanced Steel, and others that support the DSTV standard. The Challenger uses the weld information from the design model, or if these details are not given, the operator can easily apply a user-defined global weld recipe to the entire beam. Selected design models with parts to be welded are loaded into the Cortex simulation software, which analyzes the drawings and determines the optimum path that the robot will follow. The simulation will also detect any welds that the Challenger cannot complete due to potential collision or inaccessibility. These non-robot performed welds are highlighted in the simulation so that the operator can decide whether he wants to complete them at the time of tacking the parts or after the robot has completed the assembly. Very often the Challenger operator is the same person who is tacking the parts to be welded. He will then import the files created by the Cortex simulation into the Challenger, place the profile to be welded on the work support trestles, and start the welding cycle. Utilizing a metal cord wire with an argon CO2 gas mix, the Challenger can handle moderately rusted and scaled steel, but weld quality is obviously always impacted by the surface condition of the steel to be welded. The Challenger finds the end of the beam by means of an X-axis detection laser, which sets the zero reference. It then moves into position to perform the first weld. The robotic arm follows the simulation path, moves into position, and using a laser, visually probes the tacked part to verify that it is in the correct place. Then the robot begins the welding process. Should the robot detect that the part is not tacked in the correct location, it will pause and an alert is displayed on the control panel, giving the operator the ability to skip and move to the next attachment to be welded. The position scanning and verification process significantly improves your quality control, reduces the time you spent double checking, and reduces your total cost of fabrication. Once the challenger has completed the pass, it returns to the home position, and the operator is able to rotate the part to weld the next surface, or remove the completed part and place the next profile to be welded on the trestles. While the challenger robot is welding, the operator can tack attachments onto the next profile to be welded, manually complete any welds on the previous part which might have been skipped due to mislocation. And since the challenger can operate unattended, this also allows the operator to perform additional duties or take bathroom breaks without affecting your production output. This multitasking of your operator is the key to reducing your fabrication costs. The challenger can be fully operational in your facility within 3 weeks after delivery. Startup includes a week of installation and 2 weeks of operator training. The machine is supplied with a 12-month parts and labor on-site warranty. Additionally, the machine is supported by the AGT call center that can remotely log into your machine via the internet and via the HD webcam can observe what it is doing, allowing for fast troubleshooting and issue resolution. The Challenger is designed to be a modular machine with the ability to add optional beam flippers or rotators at any time, and to scale up to a 2-zone operation should you need to expand your production. This means that your future upgrade path is assured, giving you confidence that your Challenger robotic welder will grow with your business. So as you can see, the Ocean Challenger robotic welder will completely transform your fabricating shop, simultaneously improving your production while reducing your dependence on labor, consistently producing repeatable, certifiable welds, and significantly reducing the time allocated for quality control and rework. It'll free up valuable floor space, and most importantly, it's going to increase your operating margins, allowing you to win more work. So call us today at 1-800-286-3624 or visit us on the web at www.oceanmachinery.com.